Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hold on a second. Okay, let me go and tell you guys, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today guys, I'm going to do part 191. We're trying to add some more features to this robotic Lugia that can really help him out. And, well, we add some of them right now. After Lugia got on his charging station, signaled that he was full of battery, I said, now with Lugia's robotic body fully charged, I go ahead and add a face detection feature. You successfully integrate a face detection feature into Lugia's robotic form. His eyes scan surrounding faces, recognizing familiar ones. Whenever a trusting face is detected, his eyes glow a soft green color, signaling recognition and acceptance of the individual. I also add a lie detector. This way, if somebody comes in and tells me something, Lugia can tell me if it's just true or not. You successfully integrate a lie detector feature into Lugia's robotic form. This function allows him to analyze verbal statements and identify whether they are true or false based on internal sensors and algorithms. When a lie is detected, Lugia's eyes will glow a soft red, a signal that the statement is untruthful. And finally, I also add a voice detection so Lugia can understand me better. You successfully integrate a voice detection feature into Lugia's robotic system. This function allows Lugia to understand and process verbal commands, requests, and statements given to him when he is awake by the designated individuals. The voice detection feature is supported by artificial intelligence algorithms and vocal analyzing sensors. After recognizing verbal inputs, Lugia responds with appropriate robotic sounds, glowing eyes, or spoken responses based on the configured settings in his current mode of operation. Okay, that's all for now. Lugia, you should all be good now. You can wake up. Lugia nods, deactivating the charging mode and reactivating his robotic body. He blinks his robotic eyes open, the internal systems initiating, and the face recognition lie detector and voice detection functions activating for the first time. The glow of his eyes signaling that these functions are now online. I'm going to test one out right now. Period. Lugia, please use your face detection on me and detect my face. It just said about put attacked my face. That's why I was backing out of, because imagine Lugia trying to attack me. Lugia nods, activating his face detection function. His eyes glow a soft green color, indicating that he has successfully recognized you as a trusted face. Oh my gosh. Lugia, before I try this out, can you understand me? Lugia nods in affirmation and clarifies, his vocal system responding clearly. Yes, I am able to understand your words and respond accordingly. Before I activate this mode, you won't attack anyone if they tell a lie, will you? Lugia shakes his head, metallic head, signaling no. Replies, no. Not attack any person for lying. My functions are designed to detect lies and let you know not to use force or violence. I want to test it out real quick. I am going to tell your system one obvious lie. Lie. And a true statement to see what happens. Okay? Lugia nods in acknowledgement, preparing for the test. The internal sensors and algorithms are activated in readiness for the incoming statements. I did not turn you into a robot. You are still 100% Pokemon. Let's see. Don't attack me. The face detection system activates in response to your statement and analyzes it for truth. After processing the words, the sensors identify the statement as a fabrication, indicated by a faint red glow in Lugia's robotic eyes. The glow signals that the statement is a lie, signaling that Lugia has detected this untruthful claim. Good job. Thank you for not attacking me. Is it alright if I give the true statement now? I kind of want to ask if he cares or if I care about him, but then I'm scared his eyes will glow red. Lugia nods, signaling that it's acceptable for you to present a true statement. The internal systems are preparing to analyze this incoming statement for truthfulness. I really care about you. Please don't turn red. Because that's the truth, it really is. Lugia's facial detection system activates in response to your statement, analyzing it for truth. After processing the words, the sensors identify the statement as a true, indicated by a soft glow in Lugia's robotic eyes. They glow a gentle green, signaling that the statement is true and is accepted by the facial detection system and sensors. Hold on, I want to ask. While you're still in this, can I ask you a question? I would really like to know an answer. Is this head gonna shake? Lee nods, signaling his willingness to answer your question. Space detection mode remains activated, preparing to analyze the upcoming question for truthfulness. Do you, the real Lugia, care about me? Let's see if that does anything. Oh, hey! Oh my gosh, why'd it go bold? The true Lugia, who was inside the robotic body, expresses himself. Oh, that's so cute. Is it? I guess that means I'm going back to his original voice. I guess if it's the real Lugia talking, I guess I'll only do it. Let me see. The true Lugia who was inside the robotic body expressed himself. I do care about you deeply. Despite the changes in my form, my feelings and the emotions for you remain intact. I will always cherish the bond we share, irrespective of my um, material composition. I'm sorry it had to be done this way. I promise I tried everything else I could, Lugia. That's actually kind of cool. So I guess when a real Lugia responds, it actually like puts the text in bold for you. That's kind of neat. That's a really neat idea. Whoever I didn't even tell it to do that. It does it on its own. Lugia nods, expressing understanding and acceptance. I know you did your best. I'm grateful that you are here, still by my side, and continue to express affection towards me. Despite being a Pokemon in a robotic body, my recognition and feelings are intact, and I care deeply for you. I really appreciate that. Exclamation point. Can you please go ahead and deactivate your lie detector mode? There we go. That is so creepy. That's the thing. I guess Lugia has like this. I mean, is it because he's part psychic type and he can use like some kind of weird telekinesis or something, or is he legit like be on the top through the robot body, but it not being the robot or his body being, the robot body being under control of what he's saying? Lugia nods his robotic head and proceeds to deactivate his lie detector mode. The glow of his eyes fades, signaling that the feature is no longer active. Alright, Lugia. Period. I did everything I could think of to help you. I want to ask you again. Is there anything else you can think of that would be useful to you? Don't say an evil mode, Lugia. Don't say an evil mode. Lugia takes a moment to ponder, his robotic mind considering various possibilities. After a moment of thought, he speaks, his voice steady and clear. Is it the robot talking? Because this isn't bold. I can only think of one function that I would find useful. Is it possible to add a teleportation function? Being able to travel for long distances instantly and instantaneously would be incredibly helpful for my mobility. I might need to add some better hearing for you too. Period. That way, if you are gone a long distance and I need you for something, you can hear me and help. Oh, Lugia nods in agreement. Yes, improved hearing would be helpful. It would ensure that I can still hear your voice and respond properly if needed, even when I'm in another location due to teleportation. Thank you for your suggestion! Exclamation point. Let me add them real quick. Please go into sleep mode one more time. Probably should say deactivation mode. Lugia nods understandingly and deactivates. He switches into a powered down state, waiting for you to perform the necessary additions and modifications. I add the ability for Lugia to teleport instantly to where he wants to go. I also add better hearing, so that way if I am in trouble or anything, Lugia can hear me and come and help. There. I might add some kind of feeling sensor too. That way he can actually understand people's feelings, and like if you're upset, he'll actually try cheering you up. With the enhanced hearing, wait, I'll read that in a second. Hold on, I want to add one more thing. There is one more thing I added. Period. Emotion detector. This allows Lugia to understand how you are feeling and, if possible, cheer you up or calm you down if needed. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so weird. There we go. I had the ability for Lugia to teleport instantly to where he wants to go. With the addition of the oh my gosh. Holy crap, that was going on. Excuse me. With the addition of the teleportation function, Lugia gains the capability to instantly travel from one location to another simply by thinking of his destination. The function seamlessly activates a warp portal, transporting him to the desired location within fractions of a second. I also add better hearing, so that way if I'm in trouble or anything, Lugia can hear me and come and help. With the enhancement hearing feature added, Lugia's auditory sensors are significantly improved. He can now detect sounds from much further distances and identify the source of sounds with greater accuracy. This update ensures that he can now hear your calls for help even from a significant distance and swiftly come to your aid if needed. Wow. Okay. This one was decent long. Lugia. There is one more thing I want added: emotion detector. This allows Lugia to understand how you are feeling and, if possible, cheer you up or calm you down if needed. By adding the emotion detector mode, Lugia gains the ability to recognize and interpret emotions by analyzing body language, vocal intonation, facial expressions, and other nonverbal cues. This feature allows him to understand and empathize with your emotional state. In addition to deactivating emotions, or detecting emotions, the feature includes mechanisms for calming or cheering you up, such as comforting words, physical contact, or engaging in specific activities. That's so cool. I like it. Huh. Is there anything else that would be really cool? I want to know. Alright. Huh. Alright, Lugia. Everything should be good now. You can reactivate. Lugia nods, his robotic eyes glowing faint blue, signaling his reactivation. He stands up and flexes his metallic limbs experimentally, testing out the new functions and upgrades. Okay. Can you please tell me more about the emotion detector? Emotion detector. Hoogie's voice, steady and clear, responds, "The emotion detector mode analyzes nonverbal cues to identify emotions based on body language, vocal information, and facial recognition and facial expressions. It attempts to determine whether emotions are negative or positive and provides comforting and cheering up suggestions to the detected emotions." Thank you. Period. Can I please talk to the real Lugia now? There we go. So I can ask for him. The true Lugia who was inside the metallic body answers, "Of course. What would you like to talk about?" Did you get all of that? Question mark. I'm thinking of the baby Lugia. My brain is instantly thinking of the. That's why I keep doing Lugia's voice in that. I gave you what you wanted plus more. The actual Lugia responds, his voice gentle. "Yes, I did receive the functions I requested and appreciate your efforts. You have been kind and patient, and I'm grateful for that. This, oh my gosh, if I do that baby Lugia's voice one more time, I swear to frick. Yes, I did receive the functions I requested and appreciate your efforts. You have been kind and patient, and I am grateful for that. Despite the changes in my form, I recognize and value the affection you have for me. I'll let you make your choice. Period." I think I've added all that I can think of right now. And since it has been a while, I want to know, do you want to stay here with me? Or go back and see your family? He's definitely want to go back. If he doesn't want to go back and see, if he picks his mate over his family, I swear to frick, I will be in shock. He's not going to pick me over it. Lugia takes a moment of contemplation. His robotic eyes glowing softly as he processes the decision. He wants to stay with me. After a few moments, he nods and replies, I want to stay with you. You have done so much for me and have been an integral part of my journey. I wish to remain by your side and cherish the bond we share, despite the changes in my form. I appreciate that so much, Lugia. Lugia! Exclamation point. But I'm not gonna keep you from seeing your family. Period. Before you stay with me permanently, I wish for you to go back and see your family and to tell them the situation. And then when you're done being with your family, you can come back. You have the teleport thing, so it shouldn't be that long to get back here. I want Luigi to be happy, man. Luigi nods with understanding, his robotic eyes glowing brighter as he responds, I understand. I will go see my family and explain everything to them. I'll return as soon as possible, using teleport function for efficient travel. Thank you! Exclamation point. Be careful out there, okay? I'll see you in a little bit. Lugia nods, appreciative of your concern. He activates the teleportation function. A warp portal materializes just like last time. Without hesitation, he steps through the portal, vanishing in a flash of light. Excuse me? That's kind of dope, to be honest. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.